She was face down. One hand was in the fist and one hand was like this. While she was face down, her face was smashed in. But nobody has answers.
What happened to Shaniqua Nickerson? That's the question the 31-year-old's family desperately wants to find the answer to.
Welcome to Crime of the Hour Official, where every hour hides a secret. Kindly like, share, and subscribe for more. On a quiet Cleveland street, a boarding house held a mystery. Shaniqua Nickerson Mays, a 31-year-old mother, lived among 8 men, her days captured by cameras at every turn. But on August 31, 2023, she was found dead in her room. No outsider showed on tape.
She was face down. One hand was in the fist and one hand was like this. While she was face down, her face was smashed in. But nobody has answers.
The men heard nothing. Her mother, Nikkia, demanded answers. What really happened inside those walls? Shaniqua Nickerson Mays was born on May 29, 1992 in Cleveland, Ohio, to Nikkia Nickerson and Earl Bearden. She grew up with a strong sense of care for others. In 2012, she earned her nursing license and began working in home care. She married Lawrence Mays in 2013. 4 years later, she obtained her GD. Her 3 children, 2 daughters and a son, meant everything to her. She worked hard to support them. Family came first, and she helped relatives whenever they needed it. Fashion and beauty were interests she enjoyed in her free time. In 2023, Shaniqua rented a room in a sober living house on Algonac Road in Cleveland's East Side. The place housed 8 men and 1 other woman named Sherry's. It kept her near her job and children. The house setup included cameras on stairs and hallways, plus a fingerprint-locked side door. Shaniqua's room was in the middle of 3 upstairs bedrooms. She kept in regular contact with her mother through calls and texts.
I don't know what's going on, but I need to find out.
On the day before her death, Shaniqua and Lawrence went live on Facebook, talking about daily life. Small issues came up in the house, like noise from other residents or shared spaces feeling full. Shaniqua mentioned these to Nikkia at times. Shaniqua focused on her work and family instead. Nikkia grew concerned when calls went unanswered. On August 29th, no response came. August 30th brought the same. She contacted Bobby Brickle, the maintenance man who lived upstairs. "Yeah, I hear her phone, I haven't seen her," he told her. Nikkia pushed for more. On August 31st, she said, "On the 31st, August 31st, I said, you're to have to get in there so I can see if my daughter's in there." She headed to the house. Bobby checked the room first.
Hey, your kids is safe. They said we don't know what's going on, but we know that young people your age just don't drop dead every day. But it was no sign that nothing happened to her. That's what the police looked me in my face and told me, bro.
They about to hop in the back, bro.
There's some shit going on, nigga. I'm trying to find out for sure.
Come on, shit, this shit look fishy, bro.
You got the right to know, cause
come on, bro.
What look fishy is all them damn cameras in there, bro.
And ain't nobody seen nothing.
No matter who say what,
on,
you got
bro.
the police.
Yeah, I do. They right here.
The police looked at the cameras, so it don't matter who say what, nigga. You're not fooling on motherfucking 3 cameras, bro.
You can if you the maintenance man.
The door was locked from inside, the type that remains secure when closed. He found Shaniqua face down on the floor, one hand clenched, the other outstretched, with visible injuries and clothing out of place. He called Nikkia right away. Nikkia arrived and spoke to reporters about what she saw.
She was face down. One hand was in the fist and one hand was like this. While she was face down, her face was smashed in. But nobody has answers.
What happened to Shaniqua Nickerson? That's the question the 31-year-old's family desperately wants to find the answer to. She added details about her daughter. She was working, focusing on, her children, paying her rent, being kind to others. The mother of 3 was found dead inside her bedroom on August 31st. To me, it looked like she was fighting for her life. Police reached the scene that afternoon. They documented the locked door and injuries. The hallway camera faced Shaniqua's room directly. Footage showed only residents entering and exiting the house. The side door required a fingerprint or code known to tenants. Officers took the camera hard drive and collected fingerprints from surfaces. Toxicology samples went to the lab for analysis. Bobby spoke with police first.
What's your last name, Bob? Who?
Brickle, R-I-C-K-L.
Brickle?
Yeah.
Bob Brickle? Or is it Robert Brickle? Robert Brickle?
Yes.
Did you know that lady who lived here, Shaniqua?
Yes. Right.
Y'all was friends?
Yes.
Yeah? Was you here when she was killed? Don't think about it, man. Was you here when she was killed?
That's the question, bro.
You found her?
Found her.
You found her?
So you walked in and found her?
Yes. Her mom asked me to go find her.
Yeah?
And you didn't hear anything?
And you ain't hear nothing?
And you ain't have nothing to do with it?
Alright, look, I'm gonna explain the whole story.
Go ahead. We listening.
Alright? So, me and her, we smoked weed every night. Every night. That's what we did. Like, at the end of the day, when I got done with work, I'd ask her. She had no money.
I'm listening. No, he recorded me. I'm listening. I'm listening. No, we listening. We being peaceful. Go ahead.
We listening to you, bro. Come on.
Y'all smoke weed every night. What else?
Come on, continue. Continue.
Y'all smoke weed every night. I'm listening.
So we smoked weed. I had gummies.
What's going on?
So when this happened, you say?
Huh?
When did you
Hold on, back up. Why you so close?
No, you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this happened about a week. When this happened?
What's the date?
You found...
You're investigating and you don't know.
What was the date?
Man, I'm not even talking to you.
What was the date?
Bob, when this happened?
I've been here working for the past 2 weeks till late, so I ain't
When
here
did this
shit.
happen? When did you find her?
He found her body.
What was the date, Mr. Bobby?
Alright, so look.
What date?
Let me think about all this. You just came blowing down on me. Give me a second.
Give us a
man.
date, brother.
I've been here working. I would have heard some shit because I'm up in that house working.
This took place at night. So you
Yeah, I know. I've been here till like midnight, bro.
So continue the story. Y'all smoke weed every night.
Yeah, so like, we smoked, we ate gummies. I got text messages from her saying how much she appreciated
I've been here about that long, so you know that's why.
Okay.
Just like.
Absolutely, brother. So I'm concerned. You know, this is a mother of three.
She went downstairs.
For 7 minutes.
She went down to her room.
It's a birdie house. There's
She asked
cameras
me
right
if I had
there.
any more
All through the side.
I said, yeah, I'll bring you
Don't have
one.
nothing on
I
camera.
brought her a half of one. I didn't even bring her a whole one.
To get into the house,
That night when she died, you brought her a half a gummy.
So look, I brought her a half of one.
so they know something.
Then I took it, the next day, I texted her, what's up? Nothing. Got nothing.
Why we not like?
Hold on. Let him talk.
Then that day after that, I said, hey, I'm cooking. If you want something to eat, hit me up. Nothing. But I could hear her phone going off in her room that night. So I was like, fuck. Well, each night, her mom would text me and be like, hey, you see my daughter?
Pause. Let me stop you there.
Okay.
You heard her phone going off in her room that night,
Yeah.
but ain't nobody hear her screaming when she was getting hit in her face?
But you can hear.
But you can hear her phone?
I didn't hear nothing from her.
Bro, you just told me you heard. We all just heard you say you heard her phone going off.
He heard her phone, but he didn't hear nothing from her.
Right.
How you hear her phone?
Because it was right, her room was right next to the kitchen, and I was
I'm sure she
cooking.
didn't take that deep.
So you know she had bruises on her face, right?
It was something.
So I'm telling you, she had bruises on her face. I'm telling you
From here,
that.
you from
She had bruises on her face. So we all know women. If you punch a woman in her face,
See about that.
I didn't say you did.
Took the foot.
But I'm saying if a woman get hit in her face, she's gonna scream,
We
right?
come to see them about that.
So what you think, hold on, what you think is louder? A woman screaming from getting hit in her face or a cell phone ring? What do you think is louder?
Yeah, no, but I'm saying this is a black woman in particular.
A human being would be louder. But you heard her phone, but you didn't hear her screaming. So she got hit in her face and killed without a sound. But you heard her phone ringing.
White, yellow, brown, purple, green.
And your name is Robert Brickle? Do you have any history of sexual assault? None. And you kicked it with her every night.
Pretty much every single.
You kicked it with her every night. You live here. Nobody know what happened to her.
Family and supporters from New Era Cleveland, a community group, gathered at the house. They questioned residents. One exchange went to Bobby's injured hand, which looked swollen. What happened to your hand?
What happened to your hand?
Crushed. I was in the hospital.
How that happen?
Drunk and fell on it.
You was drunk and fell on your hand?
Yeah, and fucked it
What
up.
did you fall on? Where did you, what did you fall on?
So, Labor Day weekend, I fucking got drunk and fucking fell on my hand.
When did she die?
Before Labor Day, like 2 days before Labor Day.
So this was happening before she died?
No, this happened after.
Your hands are
This happened after?
What?
Your fingers are swollen.
But you said this happened from you just falling on your hand?
Yeah. When I was drunk. Yes.
So you just fell on your hand and you got damn near gangrene?
No, they're gonna cut my thumb off.
Just from falling on it?
Yeah. Because I have complications with my health.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
I called.
All right.
So
look, you're not gonna get no aggressive with me because now you're on my property.
am I being aggressive with you? Am I?
No.
I'm not. I'm not being aggressive with you. I don't have to. I'm not a bully.
Okay.
Okay? I just want to know what happened to this black woman.
Look, I want to know what happened to her.
But my concern with you, listen to me, hear me clearly on that. My concern with you is that
I'll show you the.
hold on, listen to me. I want you to hear me clearly. My concern is that if you can hear this woman's cell phone ding, but you didn't hear a scuffle.
No.
You didn't hear a scream.
No.
That don't make sense, bro.
And that doesn't make sense.
That don't make sense, bro.
Understand my concern.
That you know that don't make sense though.
Every night,
Look,
right?
you have the surveillance.
We don't have anything.
We don't have anything.
Police took the
And the
surveillance.
police haven't
The
been
police
back
took it?
since.
Yes.
And they haven't been back since.
So the police know who came in here that night.
The police know they have the surveillance.
So hold on. So the police had a surveillance. Chances are the only people they have coming in and out of here is the people who live here. Chances are.
And there was literally a camera on her door.
And they have that footage.
Yes.
On her door. Elaborate. Elaborate.
Okay, so going down the hallway, there was 3 bedrooms on that hallway. We wanted to have a camera on all going down that hallway, so if someone broke into a room or something happened, we knew.
Right. So what you're telling us is that if the police have that footage, they have that camera footage, then they can see who's coming in and out that room.
Yes.
But
Right.
but if it's only the people that live here, that wouldn't seem odd, would it?
That's true story.
They would know. They would know what happened. They would be able to
And they
tell
haven't
you.
been back.
Whether they know or not, that don't mean they cared.
Bobby denied any record of assault.
Pretty much everything.
You kicked it with her every night. You live here. Nobody know what happened to her. You know one of y'all going to jail for this, right?
I didn't do.
No, I didn't say you. I said one of y'all is going to jail for this, right?
I get it. I want to know too, especially if there was someone assaulted her.
And you
No.
here, so you should be concerned. For
And hold on. And you said
I am.
And you said you kicked it with her every night. Hold on. Do you understand you're a suspect right now, right? You understand that, right?
Whatever, yeah.
Okay. Just to make that clear, you a suspect, you're a suspect too. Okay. Now, you gave her a half a gummy that night. Where you get the gummies from?
Get them from the store.
What store you get them from?
The plaza.
That's what it's called, the plaza? Right here? They should still have some in her, right?
Sure, I still got some.
You still got some?
Yes.
Can you bring me some? Right now?
Yes.
Okay, I want some.
Okay.
Okay, bring me some.
Let's finish this first.
Okay, go ahead, keep going.
So,
she's been watching me
your
work till
mom,
late at night too.
the next day I go to work.
I'm listening.
I go to work, right?
Yeah.
We go to a junkyard. Me and the boss go to the junkyard all the way on West 130. I'm pulling parts off. My mom texted me like, "Can you go find my daughter?" I said, "Yes." You still ain't heard nothing from her. So me and my boss come here. We slide that wall over. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about?
It's like a divider.
It was just a piece of drywall that blocked off her room from the kitchen.
Okay.
So we slide that over, and I see her. I start screaming, "Shaniqua, Shaniqua!" My dude says, "Hold on, stop." And we're just looking. He's like, "She's gone, man." So I then turn and I call her mom.
The group focused on cameras during their visit. The camera right here. Ain't nobody, why ain't nobody see nothing? Why ain't nobody see nothing? We on camera right here. Anybody came through this door
The
should be on
camera
camera.
right here. Ain't nobody, why ain't nobody see
should
nothing?
be on camera.
Why ain't nobody see nothing? We on camera right here. Anybody came through this door should be on camera. Anybody came through this door should be on camera.
Yo, Bobby. Okay, we could talk. We having a conversation. We may having a conversation.
They stressed community concerns. Black women are missing at a disproportionate rate. Right? And ain't nobody looking for black woman. Nobody, right? Nobody looking for black woman. This one wasn't missing. They found her in the house. With nobody. Don't nobody know nothing. What I'm saying is cameras everywhere. That don't make sense. A later gathering led to a driveway clash between residents and supporters, with one man hospitalized. Police responded but made no arrests related to the death. Officers found no signs of entry by force. Fingerprints matched those living there. The gummies tested as standard edibles. Toxicology results would take time. Nikkia heard, all we doing is waiting on tox screen to come back. Tox screen gonna take a couple months. Detectives did not return to the house after initial work. New Era Cleveland described the case as very suspicious beyond suspicious. No arrests followed. The investigation remains open but inactive. Nikkia shared her feelings on TikTok.
Hi, friends. I just came on here to let y'all know that me and my oldest son found my oldest daughter that was 31 years old in her house. She didn't call me for one day and I was concerned. Somebody hurt my child. I'm going through a lot. Send prayers for me. I've been through a terrible lot this year. If you just look at my pinned post. I know I'll get through this. I don't know how and when, but I know I will. She leaves behind 2 daughters and a son. She leaves behind 2 brothers and 2 sisters. She leaves behind a host of uncles and aunties, cousins, nieces, 2 nieces.
Shaniqua was laid to rest in early September. Her funeral brought family and friends together. Her children remember her care. Nikkia continues to seek information. New Era Cleveland keeps attention on the case through community efforts. It points to larger patterns in Cleveland, where cases involving black women often go unresolved. The house on Algonac Road stands as a reminder of unanswered questions. Families push for thorough reviews in similar settings. Shaniqua's story encourages vigilance in shared living spaces. Thanks for watching. For more updates, like and subscribe to Crime of the Hour Official.